catching my win. That only happens to them. I gotta capture my win. I practice 31 days a month and I practice again. Was born equipped with sportsmanship, so I just laugh and I grin. Victory is my objective, I don't have to pretend. Spread my wings like an eagle and let them flap in the wind. No guts, no glory, no pain, no gain. These are actions of men. My teammate is a warrior, got my back to the end. My offense is God sent. You gon' have to defend. My crossover is vicious, I got more swagger than him. Hit the bottom of the net or the back of the rim. Your style is a flavor foul. Your score, I'ma take it down. All of your trash talking was pointless. Say it now, you slacking in goaltending. My actions are bone chilling. Got the home court advantage. I'm back on the road winning.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold a city down anyhow. They gon' have to really bow. Totally dominate the game in front of any crowd. I keep it 100 while you only keep it 50 down. I can conquer any style. Victory is in me now. My time is now. Who said it was later? It comes natural. I got a competitive nature. Look at them guys when I'm coming. They be hot and I'm hunting. Luckily they been ducking me. You see lots of them running. Challenges I embarrass them. They a dime in a dozen. Full of fire just like a dragon straight out of the dungeon. I'm just rising above it. You just lied to the public. I serve a purpose. You nervous with butterflies in your stomach. Don't try to intimidate me. You couldn't scare me with lip. I'm spontaneous, smart, dangerous, fancy and quick. My trainer told me to work. He ain't prepared me to quit. I'm the only captain who's sailing this championship.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Now here's Holmgren. Misses the three. And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. His team is just getting started. Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
SGA's shot is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, training the triple.
Pass to Şengün. And some nice passing there by Houston. A wide open look for Durant. Drains it from beyond the arc.
What a ruthless move by Durant, dealing a big blow to the opponent's morale with that three-point answer.
Now Hartenstein. For three, Holmgren. Rebounded by Capella. Durant inside. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Oh, come on, KD. Go easy on him. Goodness.
Here's SGA. He gets it in there. SGA's got 5 points so far.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
On a dime, Shea got right where he wanted for that shot.
Right side, Kevin Durant. Şengün, no good. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. 10 points for him.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the '92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
So Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Oklahoma City trailing. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, guys. Chet Holmgren talked about how he succeeds in spite of a slender frame. He said, "You can't be afraid of contact. I'll continue to use my strengths out there, my length, being slippery, playing hard, and try to get better at my weaknesses, too, throughout my career. That will leave me in a good spot." Kevin, back to you.
The sky's the limit for him. Okay, thank you, Allie. Let's it go with a three. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Durant got 13.
Silky corner shot by Durant. He is so confident in his ability to hit from that range.
And KD throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Now here's Durant. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Left side, SGA. It's rebounded by Houston. And here's KD for three. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. 6-point game. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. SGA from outside to the paint. Screen by Hartenstein. Second shot opportunity. SGA no good. And so it's Houston with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job.
Houston, 19.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And you look at these Rockets, Greg. Pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Mitchell's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Thunder. Here's KD. The rebound by Mitchell. Thunder trailing by 4. Joe with it. Guarded now by Durant. Back to Joe. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Pass to Williams. Goes straight to the defender for the...
To introduce myself, well, my name is Chili B, and I'm a surefire, full-blooded, bonafide, house rockin' jam on production MC. If you want the best, then put me to the test, and I'm sure you'll soon agree that I got no flaws, cause I'm down by law when it comes to rockin' viciously, you see, cause when I was a little baby boy, my mama gave me a brand new toy. 2 turntables with a mic, and I learned to rock like a Dolomite. Time went by on this God creation. I knew someday I would rock the nation, so I made up my mind just what to do, and I joined with the Jam On production crew. So go crazy, don't let your body be lazy. I said don't stop the body rock till your eyesight starts to get hazy. Clean out your ears and you open your eye. If you want to hear the music, just come alive. If you don't know how, get ready to learn, cause Cosmo's taking his turn to burn.
Take the C and O in the C, then you add M-O and the freaking D, add a funky beat, and then what do you see? It's Cosmo D, yeah baby, that's me. I got the beat, that's oh so sweet. Without me rocking it's incomplete. So rock this yo, rock that yo, rock on and don't you dare stop. You rock this, rock that, and that's a fact. Cause the Jam On crew will rock your body right back. Rock a steam locomotive right off the track, and the whole wide world of funk attack. To the beat, yo, get down. Let me rock it to the rhythm of the funky sound. From hill to hill, from Z to Z, and when Jam On's rocking, everybody screams. Jam on it, jam on and on and on it. And if you're feeling like you wanna dance all night, then go on ahead and blow it. Cause jamming on is what we do best. It's what separates us from the rest. And if you don't think our crew's down for real, let me tell you what happened to the man of steel.
A Superman had come to town to see who he could rock. He blew away every crew he faced until he reached our block. His speakers were 3 stories high with woofers made of steel. And when we bought our set outside, he said,
Be real. He said I'm faster than a speeding bullet. And when I'm on the set, I don't need no fans to cool my ass. I just use my super bread. I can fly 3 times around the world without missing a beat. I socialize with X-ray eyes and ladies. This is sweet.
and then he turned his power on and the ground began to move. And all the buildings for miles around were swaying to the groove. And just when he had pulled the crowd and swore he won the fight,
We rocked this butt with a 12-inch cut called Disco Kryptonite. Well, Superman looked up at me. He said, you rock so naturally. I said, now that you've learned the deal, let me tell you why I'm so for real. I'm Cosmo D from outer space. I came to rock the human race. jam on it. I say jam on my mama, jam on it. Jam all around and upside down. I keep it jamming to the Jam On production sound.
Jam on it.
Jam on it. I said jam on it. I said jam on is the perfect beat that takes control with the short sharp boogie that'll rock your soul.
Jam on it.
Jam on it. I said jam on it. Get out of your seat and jam to the beat and don't you dare stop the early morning.
Jam on it.
Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Yeah, like, did you see where he went in the corner and he started doing this? Yeah, I think I saw over there with Randy. Who's rocking the mic, you know? The beat is fresh, y'all. Yeah, fresh.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Blow for blow, cold flow, just prestigious. Sweats and tees, no unnecessary accessories. The GOAT just from features. Proceed with procedures. He look rich, but he broke, just egregious. Don't trust rappers, trust in Jesus. Whole team approach Costa Rican, coast on boats from top models. They my clique. I sip orange juice in the VIP, watching the clock tick. Perform a couple of hits and then I dip. 6 figures richer than when I entered. Cold world, mister, I got a temper. I stay hot, doing numbers like K-pop. BTS in the flesh while they flop. And I laugh all the way to the Deutsche Bank. Stay the out my lane, avoid the paint. I'm really him. Boys just ain't. I'm boisterous. Loud boos for crews from mad voices. It's like your team's making the choice to tank. L after L, I got to laugh. Y'all look like James Todd Smith autograph. Maybe that's why yo drop the math. Go against the squad and get. Now, who hot, who not? Tell me who flout, who sell out the tours, who rap your doors, who go harder than them and never let off before, who got your poking their head out the door, getting paid every week like he did all the chores. Life's a rich till I divorce it. Go left, I'm pulling bread out the floor.
Okay, chain nastier than bust down. Saw my wires, then a bomb diffuser. Take a jet to the jungle, was healing my soul. I didn't see my froze, filled up with. I still did numbers in this game. Only thing changed is the tail numbers on the plane. Retired, bus chain, watch plane. I don't do, but baby, I don't judge, do your thing. I'm a king, you won't see me drop no tears. Back to back, white coops, like veneers. Came in this game thinking was my peer. Broke my heart, I ain't know they was that weird. Give you they word, they be breaking that so. Do that in the streets, cause eventually you seeing me. That's why I be in the crib gaming on D&D, cause you can't play with me and not let you see the beast in me. Cole saying Fayetteville, they go, fact he me like that and make up for them rainy days. Can't be on the court and be a coach and take my game away. Catch you on that freeway, we reenact. You hear me? Who ain't rocking with me? Tell them to start from zero to make it out of the deep. Remember being young, seeing pops on streets. Now I'm trying to put bodies in seats. You hear me?
Hold up, who ain't rocking with me? Tell them to play with their life, fumble their college degree. Tell them to face all that time and still be solid as me. Through years, then drop a hit the day of release. You hear me? Hey, I got ahead of them. I should've listened. I turned back and tried to rescue them. See, you started hating cause I got ahead of you. I ain't tripping, that ain't gonna stop this chat on my. You hear me?
Now, who hot, who not? Tell me who flopped, who sell out the tours, who rap your doors, who go harder than them and never let off before, who got your poking their head out the door, getting paid every week like he did all his chores. Life's a rich till I divorce it. Go left for pulling bread out the floor. Now, who hot, who not? Tell me who flopped, who sell out the tours, who rap with your doors, who go harder than them and never let off before, who got your poking their head out the door, getting paid every week like he did all his chores. Life's a rich till I divorce it. Go left for pulling bread out the floor. Double S drifter. Then you know I came with it. If she cute with her lips shutting like missiles. Act right, you can get a Nissan Sentra. For all you the driver inside got a license, they hop up out the pot and get your top rhyme. We survive, you can only catch a whiff of. Locked in way before the top 10 when I had the mutton chop shades and the wide brim on a different wave that I came in the game on. When I levitate, grab my sneakers and hang on. Young, but I still got sons in the game, but they not like the one with a dot in his name. If it's locking, it's gotta be knowledge. You made it the wildest applause when we hop on these stages. Go on, get your Teflon on, but once we let off this track list, gon' blow your chest off. When the last time that you heard a sound this hard? Compliments and knowledge in them. And we can go toe to toe. Anyone you know, young or old, to get drove in the. I just did the Super Bowl halftime show with the goats. What I wanna do with verses. That's like comparing T-ball to the MLB. Y'all out of your league, we not the same person. I be doing this till I'm not 80.
And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's Thompson off the drive. Oh, he misses the dunk. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing third in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success. Over the taller defender, this is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
And that one drops.
Luka, one of the most prolific drivers in the game, and boy, does he make some pretty move there.
KD's shot is good.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now Kevin Durant after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Basket good.
Boy, in pick-and-roll situations, Kevin Durant has every pass. The lob, the pocket pass, so pretty.
Doncic's shot is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now, here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, Doncic's terrific floor vision in the open floor. He also understands how to be the guy to finish.
Here's Durant. Again, the Rockets score.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's LeBron. And oh, the block shot. Cribs it out of the air. Over Ayton. Not enough on that one as it misses. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles.
LeBron James leaves no doubt about that one. Punches it home as soon as he gets the opportunity.
When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Down low, and Ayton throws it down.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Durant for three. The rebound by James.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Driving to the basket.
If LeBron gets speed at the rim, it takes a couple of steel walls to slow him down. And even then, he'll finish the job.
Back to Durant. Pass to Thompson. Clock at 6. Pulls up on the elbow. Good on the bucket. Durant's got 9.
Yeah, the whole floor is open for Kevin Durant offensively. Mid-range is his sweet spot, folks.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Left in the first. Doncic with it. Picked up by Thompson. That one goes. Just count it. 8 points for him.
Well, there's a mix of touch and power that Luka Doncic brings to the game. You can't take him lightly when he touches the paint.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Was the defense. No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Back to Şengün. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
And Şengün knows when you don't have the ball, you have to stay ready to catch and fire.
Here's Doncic. Smith with some nice D. Outside Durant. Pass to Capella. Outside, KD. Over Smart. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Rockets.
Los Angeles, 17.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Well, you often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And, Greg, these boys veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future. And they've already shown they can make a major impact.
KD draws the double. Pass to Şengün. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Şengün's got 5 now.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And that one, good. 8 points for him.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. The Lakers trade. LeBron outside. James absolutely owning the inside.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Houston shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Here's LeBron. Great defense that time from Şengün. That's a 2 from Smith. And Houston again with the bucket.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Oh,
Great dunk.
freaking.
He's an athletic freak.
Wow.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And Thompson slams it home.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, the Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Back to you, Kevin.
A rare opportunity indeed. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Here's Thompson. And he goes big with the dunk right over Rui Hachimura.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Here's LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Okogie misses. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
Doncic going to work.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
Smith outside. Thompson outside. Pass to Şengün. No good with the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
You call this a groove, folks, offensively. When shots are falling, you're getting to your spots. LeBron James right now on his personal playground.
Back to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Doncic. The Rockets again can't hit. The Lakers leading. Here's James. And he converts the layup. LeBron's got 17 now.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
And James pulls it down.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Yep, it counts.
At that range, it is about finishing strong. You can't hesitate.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll return shortly. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Lakers leading by 6. To the inside. LeBron steps it home.
Beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Outside for Durant. Lets it go from deep. The Lakers with the rebound. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
James misses. Rockets trail by 8. Corner shot. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries. And the Lakers with possession here. Here's Reeves. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Los Angeles leading by 6. Doncic outside.